Hello, Peninsula School District families. This is Preston Bahr, Superintendent of Peninsula School District. Can you believe that we are approaching the 2-year anniversary of the arrival of COVID-19 in our district? I remember wondering in the spring of 2020, shortly after schools had closed, what it might look like a year from then, or even 2 years later. I know, like all of you, I was hoping that by this time, this pandemic would be in our rearview mirror. Alas, it is not. As I'm sure you know, we are experiencing high absence rates among staff and students. I know staffing shortages are tough on everybody, and I am so grateful to everyone who has pitched in to support our staff and students during this challenging time. The district's leadership team and I have been monitoring staff absences carefully and preparing for the next few weeks when we anticipate absences will continue to be high. I want you to know that my priority is keeping our schools safely open. We will continue to plan in case remote learning is temporarily needed for a class or for a school, but it is my sincere belief that we will not go full remote across our district. We will remain open in Peninsula schools. I am in alignment with Governor Inslee, our State Department of Health, State Superintendent Chris Ragdoll, and other civic leaders across the nation who are urging schools to stay open for the well-being of their students and, yes, their families. We know there are too many challenges with remote learning: lagging student engagement, inconsistent internet access, the child care dilemma faced by our working parents, and the mental toll it takes on our children. I have met with students in our district and have heard this firsthand from our students. Schools have been the top public health priority for the state, and we know our schools have done an excellent job at mitigating spread. Our safety measures have allowed our schools to be the safest place for kids in this community, in our community. And thanks to you, our safety protocols have been a great success. Through the end of January, we will prioritize coverage at schools with the goal of providing enough substitutes for student safety and classroom coverage. And we will do everything in our power to meet the challenges of the next few weeks so that we can remain open, to keep our schools open for in-person learning. This is an all hands on deck moment. I also want to invite you and want to say, if you have friends or even retired colleagues or yourself who might be interested in substituting, please reach out to us. Reach out to your building leadership. Ask those friends and colleagues to contact our human resources right away because we need you. This is our time to wrap our hands around our schools so our children can remain successful at school. Some of our schools have even, I have heard, reached out to students, giving hot cocoa and just being a supportive community. Every single one of us makes a difference during times like this. And by remaining vigilant and working together, we can keep our schools, our students and staff safe and keep our schools open. Thank you sincerely for the work that you do for our students, for our families, and for each other. We are better together. Thank you.